Hey there, movie lovers! Today, we're taking a trip back in time to the golden age of cinema with Charlie Chaplin's classic silent comedy, City Lights. Now, if you're like me, the idea of watching a silent movie might sound about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, this movie is anything but boring. City Lights tells the story of the tramp, Chaplin's iconic character, as he falls in love with a blind flower girl and tries to help her raise enough money for an operation that will restore her sight. Along the way, there are plenty of hijinks, mishaps, and misunderstandings that will have you laughing out loud. Now, I know what you're thinking. A silent movie? How am I supposed to know what's going on without any dialogue? Well, let me tell you, Chaplin was a master of physical comedy, and his facial expressions, gestures, and movements speak volumes. You'll be amazed at how much emotion he can convey without saying a word. Of course, the real star of the movie is the tramp himself. He's lovable, bumbling, and endlessly entertaining. Watching him navigate the world with his trademark waddle and cane is a joy, and you can't help but root for him as he tries to win the heart of the flower girl. And speaking of the flower girl, she's pretty great too. Despite being blind, she's smart, independent, and has a heart of gold. Watching her interact with the tramp is a delight, and their scenes together are some of the movie's most touching moments. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but isn't it a little old-fashioned? And sure, the movie may be nearly 100 years old, but that doesn't mean it's not still relevant today. The themes of love, friendship, and compassion are timeless, and the movie's message about the power of kindness is more important now than ever. So, if you're in the mood for a classic comedy that's as funny today as it was in 1931, City Lights is definitely worth a watch. And hey, if you don't like it, you can always just mute the movie and play your own soundtrack. I recommend some trap beats or maybe some death metal. Trust me, the tramp can handle it.